Hi everyone, it's Eric again, exclusive meteorologist to the Woods Campground, and something new and exciting this weekend. It is Lumberjack weekend here at the Woods, and also, even more exciting perhaps, is a rare opportunity to stay in one of our tiny homes here at the Woods. And you can do it at a discount. 20% off tiny homes. Just use the discount 20 off and that'll be automatically applied. That's on top of the other promotion that's also going on this weekend. You book 2 nights, you get the third for free. The third comes off automatically. So you book Friday, Saturday, Sunday night. The third comes off free. And it looks like it is going to be an amazing weekend to be here at the Woods, and especially at a tiny home. Let's talk about those headlines. Take advantage of those promotions because it is going to be beautiful here, especially Friday and Saturday. We've actually had this kind of odd taste of summer that lingered, but if you're a fan of true fall weather, we have that for you Friday and Saturday. Crystal blue sky, leaves changing colors, going to be a beautiful scene here at the Woods. There is some rain expected later in the weekend. That's also kind of a changeable forecast, so stay tuned for updates on that. With any luck, if at all, it would come later on Sunday. It is a jam-packed schedule as always here at the Woods. Get those muscles ready for axe throwing and sawing competitions. Here's a look at the events this weekend at the Woods. Get ready for a flannel and fun-filled weekend here at the Woods, and it all starts with Flannel and Fire Friday from 6 to 9 o'clock. That'll be hosted by Site 67. What a great evening to be cozy up along a fire with your flannel on, temperatures in the 50s, and better yet, you're already going to be dressed for the Flannel Plaid Dance Party at the Dance Club. That'll be Friday at 9 o'clock with our temperatures falling back into the 40s. Well, you've probably said this once or twice, but mornings are made for mimosas. That's exactly what we'll do on Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. Temperatures in the upper 50s at that point. And of course, for locations and more information, you can check the Woods app. And there, of course, is a complete list of all the events on that app as well. Moving into Saturday afternoon, weenie, roast, and log games. Everybody loves a wiener, right? And everyone loves log games. Get ready to wear your flannel, your suspenders for axe throwing, Jenga, a stump relay, and so much more. This is going to be a great time. That's generally from 2 to 4 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. Make sure you are there. Then Saturday at 5 p.m., well, you're already dressed for this too. It's the Lumberjack Hay Ride as we get going here around the campground. Temperatures in the low 60s at that point with sunshine, a few clouds, and you'll get a little bit of a break, recoup here. But at Saturday at 9 o'clock will be the Enchanted Forest Dance Party. Temperatures in the low 50s. So a good weekend for the flannel for sure. And it's going to be so much fun. Axe throwing, Jenga, sawing competition. So much planned here at the Woods. So make sure you take advantage of those promotions and check out all the events this weekend. Now let's talk about the weather story, and we got a couple of things that we'll mention here. First of all, it's going to be beautiful weather on Friday and Saturday thanks to that huge area of high pressure that has been mostly in charge for the eastern half of the United States outside of that cold front that I think came through about Tuesday into early Wednesday morning. So now we have an area of low pressure that's going to be developing along the East Coast this weekend. So Saturday, we're still good. Sunday, our forecast models start to track this off to the north and east. It's going to be a close call. So keep your fingers crossed because we could luck out with some really nice weather on Sunday. This is why I'm saying take advantage of that promotion. Friday, Saturday booked, you get Sunday free. So if it rains and you change your mind, you don't lose out on anything. But if it's going to be beautiful weather and you can stick around Sunday night into Monday, you do it for free. So let's talk about the forecast. 61 degrees with sunshine on Friday. We got 65 with mixture of sun and clouds on Saturday. It looks some rain trying to move up the East Coast. Again, this is a forecast that is subject to change, so tune back in for updates. You got the Weather with Eric app, or all that weather information also available on the Woods app. So it's all in one place for you. Here's a look at the extended forecast. Possibility of some rain later Sunday into Monday. but if we luck out, it's going to be nice and dry and you get that night free. Temperatures staying very fall-like here heading into early next week. So that's this week's weather update for Lumberjack weekend here at the Woods. I hope you all have a great time, and I'll see you next week with another weather update.